In the past weeks we've heard from many countries and representatives that the moratorium on commercial whaling didn't really properly function, and I think that's totally misleading information. When you look at the historic catch figures on whaling since the International Convention on Regulation of Whaling came into force in 1946, when you look at the figures, it's very clear that it started off with the so-called whaling Olympics, where up to 70,000 whales per year were killed, and you see then dropping the figures to still an enormous amount of hunts per year in the 70s, where in the 70s more than 300,000 of whales were killed, and it drops further down. When you look then in detail in 1982, when the moratorium was decided and it came into force 4 years later, in that period many whaling nations phased out their whaling operations. But the fact that the numbers of whales killed was already low compared to the 60s has just been for one reason: there were not any whales anymore left. And the figure before the moratorium entered into force was still up to 10,000 per year. And could you explain to me that now a government representative says the moratorium didn't work when now around 1,000 whales, 1,500 whales are killed per year? It did work. It saved the life of whales, of hundreds of thousands of whales, but there are still 1,500 whales per year killed too many. And this is what we need to focus on. We should not reward those whaling countries who continue ignoring the ban on commercial whaling.